All right, so happening later this week, it's a spring market coming to Newport, Kentucky. Joining us, our good friend Wendy Critcher with Dresser Up Boutique, and she is hosting the event this market. Wendy, I know you got hit with some of the traffic coming in. I'm glad you made it.
Thank you.
A challenge this morning, right?
Yes, it was.
No doubt. All right, so the spring market, this is happening where? It's this Friday, right?
So it's going to be at the Turn Events down on Monmouth Street, and it is Friday the 19th from 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay, so what's happening? I know you brought a couple of things here. Are these from one of your vendors, and did they etch this into these hats?
She does. Divine Babe Hat Company. She's amazing. Hat burning. She literally will stand there and talk to you and do the hat burning of a design that you want.
Oh, she's doing it all freehand.
She does it all freehand.
Really?
She's
Wow.
amazing. So a couple different types of hats.
Right there.
We have the ball cap, and then this is a derby hat. It's the run. I don't know if you can see the run for the roses. Yes.
And you know this, you can feel the texture on that.
Oh yeah, and she'll customize what bows you want, what ribbons. She puts bling on some of them. It is amazing to watch her. It's a lot of fun.
All right, so this is one of the vendors you have coming to the spring market. So folks get ready for the Derby. This, you know, I'm sorry, but that doesn't look nearly embellished enough, right? Shouldn't there be big flowers and things coming up?
And I think she will allow you to do that. I don't know what all she's going to bring, but yeah, she'll just zhuzh it up, as they say.
Zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh
all right.
it up.
So we got some hat vendor. Who are some of the other vendors that are
So permanent jewelry. I don't know if a lot of the women out there might be familiar with, you can have jewelry so that you don't have to do the clasp every time. So we have Made by Mads is going to be there. She'll be doing some permanent jewelry for people. We'll be doing our boutique. We have shops next to each other, Dresser Up. So there'll be clothing boutiques. We're going to do some florals, some demonstrations on how to do a really beautiful spring bouquet for your home.
You're wearing one of the outfits.
I am wearing one of the outfits, yes.
Little seersucker jumpsuit.
Well, yeah, it might not have been as warm today as we would as yesterday, but yeah. So we just have some real quality clothes in our boutique, just things for all ages.
All right, so that's 913 Monmouth Street, right almost at the corner of 9th and Monmouth.
Correct.
As you're coming down the streets on the right. So you have jewelry, a hat bar, crafts, and you know, making spring bouquets. A lot of brides, I know you guys have an event center too, but a lot of brides thinking about their floral arrangements, getting all that together. Yes. There's a lot to get ready for, especially all these spring weddings.
Yes, and so we do bouquets all the time in our event venues, but there are some that would like to do their own. So I know that there's brides out there that do the flower bars and have their bridesmaids come and do stuff like that. So it just maybe give them some ideas of what they can do and how they can do it.
What's one thing not to do for a bouquet that's going to make it look sad? I've seen a few on Instagram where they have like this ring they try to put in to make it all look perfect.
Yes.
Sticking out. But then sometimes it just kind of falls over and looks sad.
Right. Sometimes they just don't put enough into the flowers or into the actual vase that they're using or container that they're using. And one of the things that people don't do is they don't cut different sizes. So you want to cut some longer, some short, but you also want it to be cohesive. So you don't want one standing up super tall that looks like, you know, some wayward flower out there.
That one random flower kind of hanging out.
Exactly, yeah.
Wendy, where can we get more information real quick?
So dresserupvintage.com is the website where you can purchase tickets. Oh, and what I didn't mention is 10% of the ticket sales will be going to Brighton Center, which is a local charity in Newport. Just helps some of the homeless people. So that's near and dear to our heart. We've done quite a few things with them.
That's awesome. They always do great work there. And you guys do too at Dresser Up. Good stuff there, Wendy Critcher. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Coming on this morning. All right, I'll send it back to you guys now.